bricks and water them until you transform them to the final stage and gain experience points. Can I water this tree? What can I water? Watering this tree doesn't see. Oh, wait. It does do something. I wasn't sure if I was actually making a difference or not. Oh, how do I know when I've reached the final stage? Okay, it stopped shaking, so I assume that means that was the final stage. Alright, I've got a little branch here. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, good job, everybody. And then if I press N, I restore nature. Okay, I'm pressing it. That door looks cool. So this is my first like little tutorial level, getting a little flyover. And look at that, everything is green and lush again. I really like that. Press tab to open the skill. Oh, I love a skill menu. I love a skill menu. Alright, purchase a skill by selecting it with E and clicking buy. So let's see, we've got, well, you're kind of covering this, please go away. Water stream washes and restores faster, wider area, amount of water you can carry, but that's locked. I think this is the only one that these do. Oh, press G. I love that. I love like a radar that goes out and tells me what I can do. And this increases the inventory size. I like this one. Also, it's cheap. And that means that I will sooner be able to purchase one of these others, like, oh, that's really expensive, moving faster. Oh gosh, they're all so expensive. Well, let's buy this. Close the skill tab, and it was a G, right? Okay, let's, oh yeah, I love that, that's fun. Okay, press E to interactive passages. The natures are stored, and you can go to the next location. Oh, I get to choose the next location. Look at that, it's a real map of the real Earth. Do kind of feel like we have a huge swath of like China, Mongolia, Russia that's like not really touched. I mean, there's like one China, South Asia map here. Nothing in India, very little in Western Asia. Oh, rip New Zealand. Got left out. Okay, so we're going to America for the rail station. Dear friend, we've been hit by a real catastrophe. Oh, that cat looks really sad. The rail station is completely broken and we're drowning in the big mud. Okay, I guess let's clean up the big mud, yeah. Okay. Repair the clock, repair the cable and railway barriers, help and feed the cat conductor, unlock the train tunnels, remove brown puddles, and rebuild the station. Okay, so can I suck up this water? How do I know how much water I'm holding? Oh, I should probably do these like little piles first, right? Alright, then the big one. Okay, I do see my water like going down, so maybe I started with a full tank of water. I thought that it was press E. Oh, let's water this little bush right here. Pump, pump, pump. I do like that satisfying little click. I like that a lot. You can tell this is a much bigger level because that was only 2%. What's this guy? Some sort of gear. Okay, let's go ahead and keep clearing all these mud piles. I like when they disappear. That's really nice and satisfying. I mean, like I said, I was hoping for a satisfying game, and so far I'm not disappointed. Definitely not disappointed. It is a lot like Power Wash Sim, but I would say not as tedious. You know how like Power Wash Sim requires quite a lot of tedium. Like you have to just clean like every little bit, and you're going like up and you're going down, and sometimes that's what you want. so much trash, and there's more over here. I love that, the little bloop 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 noises, that's great. And that gave me the points that I used to spend on like other upgrades. Okay, I'm gonna keep blasting these mud piles. That's gonna be like the first thing I try to really tackle is getting rid of all the mud piles. And then I'll work on the trees. I like this a lot. It definitely speaks to me as like something really satisfying. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I run out of mud. Or not mud, you know, water. Which is gonna be pretty soon. Oh, I see some train tracks. I see train tracks. Okay, time to collect some of my junk. Let's detrash this place. Clean it up. Clean up, everybody. Wash your hands. Without that song go? I think that's from Barney. I remember my mom used to sing that when I was a little kid to encourage me to clean up. Okay, here's another dirty puddle. Go ahead and we'll clean that one. I could hide these on the side, by the way, these quests, but I actually like having them up, keeping me on track. Okay, let's blast this big one. Oh, and then that looks like the train tunnel, so that should be one of two train tunnels, right? There's one, yeah, okay, one of two. I still have not come across this this magical cat conductor. It's giving Skimbleshanks. Do you get that reference? Skimbleshanks is the railway cat from the T.S. Eliot poems about cats. Most people will know that as the Cats musical, but they were originally poems by T.S. Eliot. I was in a railway museum a few months ago, actually, and they had a book just about Skimbleshanks, which I thought was really cute, because I think his poems are cute. They're kind of silly. Like his poems, his works are pretty nonsensical, and if you've ever seen the musical Cats, you see that it's nonsensical. But I think they're fun. I quite like a lot of the music from Cats, but I think it's because I grew up with it. But I actually always loved the Skimbleshanks song in particular. It's like this is Skimble, where is Skimble? Unless he's very nimble. Something. Yeah, that was always one of my favorite songs. It's very catchy. Okay, there goes my little Skimbleshanks rant. It's not really a rant, it's more just like a endorsement. Have not seen the newer, it's not really new at this point, but I'll just say the newer Cats film that they made with all the celebrities in it. I was not interested in it. It didn't look good, which is crazy because like I'm actually the target audience. I think that would have gone and seen it. Like I'm a big musical fan, and I'm even a Cats fan. So the fact that that film didn't even appeal to me, it's like, what are you guys doing? Yeah, if that film didn't appeal to me, I feel something is really wrong. Okay, I have 3 of these, and it looks like I'm gonna need 5 to repair this thing, and 3 cogs to repair this thing. I only have the 1 cog. Pick up my trash. There's a cog right here, actually, and now I have 2. Shall I go back and get some more points? Let's dump off my as if you already had a real name. I've renamed you. Feels a little rude. But I guess it's a cat. To be fair, I renamed my cat when I adopted her. She was 5 years old. So she'd gone by this one name for 5 years before I renamed her. But you know what? She's so freaking smart. She picked up her name in like no time. I'm talking about Marzipan, of course. Yeah, Marzipan knows her name really, really well. And she's very smart. And if I go, Marzi, Marzi, she looks up at me. And it's not just because I'm like saying that, like if I say Pippin, she doesn't look at me. Because she knows that's not her name. She's a very smart cat. No offense to my other cat, but I think she's definitely smarter. I like how, like, I don't know, vibes based this is. Like, I feel like I'm just kind of vibing with it, and I don't have to really think too much. It's a great brain turny offy kind of game. Which sometimes that's what we need, you know. Sometimes, oh, your brain is just so tired, exhausted. You've been thinking really hard, you've been working really hard, you've been studying, you've been reading something, you've been learning. Your brain's just overwhelmed with facts and information, and that's when I turn to a game like this to shut it off. Shut the brain off. Oh, inventory is full. Maybe I can feed the cat then, because I feel like I feed the cat this little fishy thing I have, right? Hi. Oh, you would like me to fix this up first? Well, that's awkward. Because I can't do that. Let's see, what can I do? I gotta keep cleaning, because clearly there's more stuff hidden around that I need. Like if I could get one more of those red, what is it, like a toolbox? If I could get one more toolbox, it'd be great. I could also just like dump all this trash in the thing, and then that would clear up some room. Oh, here's another puddle. This will be my 4 out of 5 puddles. Anyway, I thought that this gimbal shanks book in the Railway Museum was quite cute, and then I looked at the price, and the price was not cute. Oh, that's interesting. I just remember thinking it was outrageously expensive for a very, very small kid's book, because it was a kid's book. I want to say it was like 20 pounds or 25 pounds or something. It was like, which is like, I don't know, like 30 USD, like 25 to 30 American dollars. I think, I don't know, I'm not great at the conversion. I'm really not. You would think I would be better at it after converting things back and forth for so many years, but I'm not. I'm also not good at Celsius and Fahrenheit. I can do like approximate guesses, and like I know like, oh, 15 degrees, that's a nice temperature, you know? But, what was I saying? Something about the temperature. Yeah. Oh, I got 3 of those, which means, I think I should be able to repair one of the, that thing over there. My neighbor is mowing right now, so if I like cut, like frequently, that's why. I don't want you guys to hear like really loud lawnmower sounds. So, I'll try to. I still need one more of those. Yeah, I'm gonna try to cut them out, but let's pick that up. The other cat fish, which I figured it was for the cat, but I don't know. Okay, what's this back here? It's another planks, but I don't think I have any planks on me at all, do I? Let's go throw my trash out. There's a lot of trash around here. A lot of trash. See if I can just clean a little bit more of the water that I have left. Okay. I'm really enjoying this. I think time's gonna fly playing trees and the bushes. Ah, there we go. There's 3 out of 3, so I can use that to repair the little cat house. Oh, are you pleased, you little cutie? Oh, you went 3. Oh my goodness, you're kind of a hungry cat, aren't you? Okay, well, I thought you would be satisfied with 1 piece of fish, but apparently not. Think I have enough water to get rid of this big one? Yeah, I do, definitely. Oh, what's that? That's a new... It's like wired tubing. I don't have any room for that though. So I'm gonna... Let's clean off the sign. Pets out of public space. No cats. Get out of here. All pets welcome. Free snacks included. Much better. I'm not sure how cleaning the dirt off of the sign completely changed the message, but I like living in a world where that happens. Oh, I can hear my neighbors getting loud again. I might have to stop for a second. It's so frustrating. I never know when they're going to mow. They seem to change their schedule all the time. Like, it used to be every Tuesday at like 1 p.m. So I knew, okay, if I'm filming on Tuesday, I just finish before 1. Like, easy peasy. And now, like, today's Wednesday, so clearly we're not sticking to the same schedule anymore. Alright, finished that. Got all the brown puddles. And I'm getting all my trash. And let's keep going with all the dirt, the mud. Oh, there's something behind here. It's another Dayaki. They feel like Dayaki. Let's give that to our little cat friend. Hey, buddy. Help and feed cat conductor. But what about that one? That one up there seems to want something. It wanted a little conductor hat. So I guess I'm looking for that. I thought that was going to be the cat conductor, and that's who we needed to help, but now I'm confused because that was clearly the cat conductor that we just helped. Maybe there's 2 conductors. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Maybe there's 2 conductors. I can't. There we go. I'm growing dandelions or something. Okay, collect all my trash. Trash city, trash city. Oh, they're getting loud. Let me stop. Okay, well, they stopped, so. If they start back up, though, I'll take a little break. I don't like stopping. I like recording everything all at once. I don't like to take breaks in between because I forget what I was doing or what I was talking about. There's one more, like, piece of something back here. Is this the same thing? It's a different thing. Okay. Let's take some water from this little well. I would like to get an upgrade where I collect the water faster. I think that's like that's weird. I hit tab and it was still playing the water noise. Okay, so like I just want to look at these. So I've got this one that increases the inventory size. That's not bad, and I can afford that. But amount of water, yeah, not bad. A sprinkler is kind of cool. It's kind of a neat idea. A Hoover bot. More Hoover power. Oh, that's interesting. It's like an automatic recycler, and then we're working all the way up to these. Collects trash around the player. Allows placing Hoover and sprinkler bots so they need to collect them beforehand. Instantly destroys mud and grows plants. Oh, I totally forgot about using G, to be perfectly honest. I've not been doing that. So maybe I should just get this because they seem to be the base sort of upgrades that you want to get. And I'll go ahead and I'll collect or this trash here. Oh, one more. No trash left, no trash left. Yeah, I love a game where you slowly watch something like recover. Like I really enjoy Planet Crafter. That's a really fun, satisfying game where you very slowly terraform an entire planet. It's definitely on a much slower scale than this game, but really satisfying. I also really love Terra Nil. That's a little similar to this, where you are restoring like an entire little map, and over the course of maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes, I can finally get the hat, and now I can give it to that cat. I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, games like that, it's a very niche kind of genre, restoring nature. And yeah, I love it. There you go. There you go, you cutie. Oh, my disembodied hand just petted the cat. Love that. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. That's really cute. Okay, and then I have to finish all quests, get nature to, okay, let's repair all the repair the trees, you know what I mean. We're not like, we're restoring the trees. Gonna need a lot of water to do this. So I feel like I think the next thing I would really like to get as an upgrade would be the thing that like lets me hold more water, like more backpack storage. How much is that gonna cost me? $9.75. Oof, that's pricey. And this is the rest of my trash here, so I'm only at 547. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. That's definitely like a next level kind of thing. Like like I'll achieve it in the next level, you know what I mean? Press N to restore first stage of nature. Should I be doing that? I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that like along the way, or if I just do it all at the end. I figure it doesn't quite matter, right? Oh, there's a bunny. Oh my gosh, we're welcoming animals back. Okay, I suppose you can do it along the way. Oh, here's some trash I missed. Good thing I saw that. And I am getting, actually, those nature points. Are they called nature points? I don't know if they're called nature points or not, but the currency at the bottom right, decided I don't need that anymore. I like the pop. Can I restore this tree before I run out of water? That's the question. I don't think so. Oh my gosh, just barely. That's exciting. Okay, hi little bunny. You can pet the little bunny. That's so cute. Okay, so if I restore to the second level, do you reckon I'll get enough points to get the larger water tank storage? Let's see. I'm gonna press N. Let's go to the second stage. Hello, little birdies. Welcome back. It's definitely looking much better. I love that. So yeah, I guess next time I will learn to do that along the way, because I guess it looks a little bit nicer to be gradually restoring things rather than all at once. You get a little bit of coins every time you finish this, but it's not a lot. Oh man, I have to do each of these individually. They are sunflowers. Pop. Pop. We're almost at 80% nature. And I'm pretty started to water and we didn't finish it. Hey, little birds. I can't pet the birds, that's sad. I'd love to just give them a gentle little pat on their head. Hey, I passed 900. Okay, counting down. Yeah, but see how fast the water goes. Come on. I need that upgrade. Also, I'm really glad my neighbors stopped mowing. That's really nice. Oh, there's more trash actually that I did miss. It stands out a lot more now that I'm, hi bunny. Now that I'm, like, the grass is, you know, more green and all that. Oh, I was really hoping that that would be my last time refilling it. Well, not last time, but that I would only have to, like, the next time I could refill would be after I bought the upgrade, so then I could refill it to my bigger tank. That's fine. Okay, this will be the one. I'm gonna do it. Cute. I can see why getting like a wider spray would be beneficial, because I could be getting like, I could be watering multiple of these flowers at the same time. Okay, I bet after I finish these 2 bushes, I'll be good to go. Oh yeah, just this bush, just this one, come on. Pump. Pump. Yes, I'm buying it. Hallelujah. Okay, let me finish up the amount of what I have right now. Okay, there we go. Are these like little ferns something I'm supposed to be watering too? They sure are. Whoops, because I've been seeing these. Those are flowers. Okay. I've been missing those. Alright, look how much water I have. Although the downside is that means I'm going to stand here even longer filling it up. An upgrade that means that like you use less water would be good. I don't think that's a thing that I have though. Okay, I repaired that. Hold on, I did, yeah, these. Okay, now I know that I'm supposed to be watering these. And these. Oh, there's 3 here. Okay, what else am I missing? What else? Oh, these. How am I not watering all these at the same time? Come on. Oh, there's so many of those. There's so many. I really wish I could be watering all these at the same time. It's crazy that I'm not. This is like a sweet spot to find, but I'm still not getting this one in the back. And it's awkward because it's not quite exactly where the where my, see, if I use my cursor, like the big circle in the middle, that's one thing, but the actual spray of the water is slightly different. So you kind of have to aim it based on where the water is going, rather than your target circle in the middle. So I do think the next upgrade I want to go for is this one. Washes and restores objects faster and in a wider area. But that one is so expensive. So expensive. Was there anything else up here? I don't see any of those like little bushes or anything. I'm almost at 90%. And once I hit 90%, I think I can restore the next level. I'm gonna do some of these trees. Well, I guess I'll get this. Okay. 90% though, but it doesn't say press end to restore nature, so I guess I gotta keep working. Yeah, I really like this. This is like a perfect video for the channel. I feel like it's really nice to just sit back and vibe with this, just kind of mindlessly cleaning. And it lets me kind of ramble with you guys, and I feel like that's what a lot of you enjoy, is just a chill laid back video like this. I ramble about anything and everything, like Skimbleshanks the railway cat. I'm sure you all really wanted to hear about that. This one's taking forever. There we go, I did get there in the end though, before I ran out of water. Let's see more rambles. Oh, I've got some good news to share with you guys. I mean, it's definitely good news to me. I feel like it's not super important, but when you reach a certain point in your like pregnancy, you get screened for gestational diabetes, because that appears like at the end of your second trimester. 3 hours long. So you drink an even bigger drink. So I can't do this yet, right? Okay, let's press it again. You drink a drink that's twice as big, and then you wait 3 hours, and they draw your blood every hour to see the markers of how you handle it hour by hour, over the course of 3 hours. And that, if you fail that, then you typically get diagnosed with gestational diabetes. But you might just pass that, so you might fail the first screening, but then pass the next, you know what I mean? I didn't actually get everything, these I missed. So, I was really nervous about it. I had no reason to suspect that I had gestational diabetes, but the fact that it is so, like, it can be so random is what worried me, you know? Keep finding trash that I missed. The trash really stands out now, though. So, I took my test quite late. I think they start giving it to you at like 24 weeks, and I took it at nearly 28 weeks. But I just got my results this morning, just a day late. I took the test, the screening, sorry, was yesterday morning, and I got my results like 24 hours later, and I passed the screening. So I'm very pleased. Very, very pleased that I don't have to do the 3-hour one that so many people have to do, because that seems miserable. I feel really, really bad for anyone that ever has to do that, because they like poke you in the same spot over and over, and you just feel like a pincushion, and yeah, you get poked enough during pregnancy, honestly. I don't want to do it anymore. I think I've gotten everything. So I passed, and I ironically am going to celebrate with some cake because it is my birthday in just a couple days. So I was like, okay, well, if I pass my gestational diabetes screening, then that means I'm in the clear to have cake. Like, obviously, if I failed that and I needed to do the 3-hour one, or wait, these two. Oh my god, I keep finding things I need to clean. Yeah, like, obvious. That was it, right? I obviously wouldn't have gotten myself any like birthday cake or anything if I suspected I could have gestational diabetes. But since I'm in the clear, I feel like, you know what? I'm going to have a little bit of birthday cake. Because you only turn 30 once, so I wanted to like celebrate that. I really want to clean absolutely everything I can. So now I know if something is like brown, it can be restored. I'm gonna walk around. What else is brown? And like oh, it says 100% now. So I feel like that means I got everything. Yeah. Well, no, because look, there's some more right here. I don't know what we're going off of. So that's a bit of good news. And then another news, I am in the 3rd trimester now, so that means that I do have to like start going to the doctor more often, which is fine. Okay, yeah, I got all my quests, right? Oh my god, move out of the way, move out of the way. About to get run over. you